Okay, so before I continue to show you the stuffed animals I brought, change of plans, the ENT didn't clear me to go home yet because it's too risky. With this shit here, still bleeding. So the plan is tomorrow morning they will try to remove it and have you been under observation, and then around noontime I should be released. So I'm a bit dizzy, but I just asked for a towel. I'm actually gonna try to take a shower very slowly because yes, it's surgery. They asked me if I want a sponge bath, but I always said no. I took like towel and some water and did this. But anyway, so I showed you Bob, I showed you Mr. Top Sirloin. This is Balu. Actually, Balu Bär Braun. Because yeah, I also have a Balu Bär Weiß. And Balu spelled B-A-L-U. Because that's Balu in the German way. So Balu is, I know my mom got me that one very early on, and I think she recommended to name him Balu. And I always said I never had a favorite stuffed animal because otherwise the other ones are sad. But that one was really kind of everywhere with me, and I cried into it, and yeah, it has a special place. So of course Balu had to come with me. Then I brought Wishy Washy. It's a marmot, and that one I got from my dad. My dad is from Wallis, Zermatt, where the Matterhorn is, but they have a lot of marmots there. So this is, I brought that one because one that I got from my dad. So, Wishy Washy. Then Bebe. Bebe. That is actually my first one. So there are pictures of me from the hospital again. Oh man, here we are again. When I was born, with this in my arm's hand or somewhere. My grandma, my dad's mom, made this. And this was my very first. I think at some point I cut her hair. Bébé just means baby in French. So B-E-B-E, but on the E's are aigu. So bébé. Yeah, so that one had to come with me. Then Quilly. I got that one from Natasha, one of my friends in Reno. She got me some stuffed animals. She knows I love them. It's a sloth. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's so cute. So Quilly, I brought that one too. So I think, yeah, where is it? Oh, where are you? Oh man, did it fall down? Well, here we have Yeah, I have to fight the other one. That one I got from Yari. That's a snuff. So like woof, but snuff. Yari? Oh my gosh, who's Yari? He actually used to be my stepdad for a while. So when I was, I think 13 years old, my mom got a boyfriend and we moved all together, so Yari. And then later they married, later they divorced, but anyways, Yari is also my family. He even let me live in his apartment. In Switzerland, we usually have apartments, not houses. It's just too expensive, but like really nice. Well, where we all, but like my mom, Yari, and I, we all lived in that apartment. They bought it, but then my mom moved out and I had some problems. I was in a nut house for a while and I didn't have anywhere to stay, and he let me live there. He's not blood related to me, but yeah, he's my family. So Snuff came with me. And the last one is totally white, so in that hospital bed where everything is white, it's kind of hard to find. And oh, I found it. This one is Seund. Seund. Seeund. And so actually, Sehund with an H. Sehund means seal in German. But my grandma, Grossi, from my mom's side, she is a Welsh, she speaks French. She speaks German with us, but with a thick accent. So she doesn't say the H. So it's Seund. Seund. That's why now its name is Seund. And that one was always at Grossi's house. She always had, you know, like coloring books for us, or like her old jewelry box, or like we were, well, we're actually 5 of her grandkids. So I'm the oldest, then Nadia, and then I think Dave, Julie, and then Dave, and then Sophie. So Nadia and Dave, they live in Switzerland, and I grew up an only child. And Julie and Sophie, they actually, you know, I stayed at my aunt's house in Palo Alto, Barbara. She's not blood related. Daniel is blood related, my mom's brother. So Julie and Sophie are their kids. So they grew up in, they were born and grew up in the United States. So of course they weren't at Grossi's house often, but of course they were when they were in Switzerland. So we all just had, like, Grossi had stuff there for us to play with when we were at her house. So as I said, the old jewelry box and coloring books and toys, and Seund, the only stuffed animal, plushie. And of course I snapped it away when she sold her house and moved. So, and I'm pretty sure no one else in my family is as much into stuffed animals as I am, so I think it's safe to say that's the best life with me. Oh, still bleeding here. Okay, so these are the 8 I brought with me. I know it's getting dark. I'm not that light sensitive anymore, so I might actually turn on my light later to talk some more. because yeah, well, Paul is coming over soon, so I'm gonna talk to him and figure out what's going on tomorrow. Oh yeah, did I? Yeah, I think I mentioned the change about tomorrow. Yeah, so I think I should get released by like noon time. I'm really so much better. So, oh yeah, and Paul is bringing me ribeye steak and scrambled eggs. And now I'm actually much better able to eat, and well, I've been hungry for a while, but now I can actually really eat. So it is getting dark. I'm gonna, I'm so tired. I'm gonna very slowly gonna try to take a shower now. And no, I leave you here. I'm not gonna film that. So I'll talk to you later.